Hello, friends and supporters. This is Abigail Moats, the communication expert, professional speaker, author, leadership and sales trainer, human developer, founder and CEO of QA Enterprises LLC, the Communicate to Greatness Succession Training Series, and the Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour. Today, friends and supporters, and soon-to-be friends and supporters, I am coming to you to talk to you about the phenomenal upcoming event, the 2011 The Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour Intensive. It is going to be absolutely amazing. And it's hard to believe that it began 3 years ago with a dream. In fact, it came from 3 nights of sleeplessness, believe it or not. Typically, I'm a person that has had visions all of my life, so whenever I think about something or plan something, it becomes manifested after having a vision while awake. Well, this was a turn of events for me because it happened about, I'd say, July 29th through August 1st, 2008. And I just became impacted for 3 consecutive nights with dreams. And the first night said to my spirit, do a tour. I said, do a what? Do a tour. I had never done an empowerment tour, any such thing as of yet. I'm a professional speaker, author. I've been professionally speaking over 20 years now to corporations, to churches, to women's groups, to universities, high schools, women's groups, prison, social interests. So I've been exposed in that arena. I've attended a number of functions, but had not done anything on this scale. And so the next night, I started saying, you know, what about this tour? What should it consist of? And I tell you, my spirit and just started showing me people coming together in an environment, being strengthened and empowered. And so I began to ask the Holy Spirit, God, I don't know your level of spiritual beliefs, but you know I believe in God, and said, well, God, what should I name it? What should it consist of? And he said, what do you teach people about? I said, well, I empower them to communicate to their greatness. He said, talk. And I said, okay. And he said, what are the 3 words that people hate to hear, either from their spouse, either from their doctor, from their employer? And it came to me, the interrogative, can we talk? And I said, wow. And so upon that, my spirit said, I want you to make the difficult subjects that people don't like to talk about easy to discuss, easy to engage in. So thus the term or the theme, the Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour, was born. Wow. And in 8 short weeks, it became a living, breathing thing with people and energy and activity. And it was phenomenal and amazing. And I just was floored because I knew that it wasn't about me. It was about my obedience to the greater spirit that is in me, that empowers me daily to do all that I do, and that is resonant within you. And so by listening to that, we had a successful first round. We did it again in 2009. And we've always been writing books and releasing new products, which you'll be able to see later when you come to the website, communicatetogreatness.com, or even when you land at the Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour Intensive. But in the midst of that, 2011, it came about this year that with all of the events that are commencing and taking place globally, that people needed to converge again. Now, this is the irony. Some of you all may say, well, who's going to be there, Abigail? And how big is this tour? And how big is this event? And I thought about it because of the fact that I've attended so many tours myself and events and conferences. And usually people come with the mindset of, who's the big star at this event that I'm coming to? But the difference between those events and this, the Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour, is that you're the star. You're the star, and you're going to come into contact, into intimate connection with your spirit in a new, magnificent, marvelous, and life-impacting way. This year's 2011 theme is Connect to Your Spirit, Communicate Your Passions, Create, then Manifest Your Visions. See, the Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour isn't about me. It's about you. It's about those people who feel a divine connection, a clarion call, a deeper resonance in their spirits to come to this event. For the last couple of years that we've had this event, from the first inception, people have talked about the life-changing impact that it's had on them. I even spoke with people this week, 3 years from the first event. They're talking about what they learned at the first inaugural event, how they implemented some things, how they kept relationships with people that they met, how they got new business. And so that's what this is about. When you decide, you out there, and now all over the world, we've got people coming from Canada this year. We started in the greater Philadelphia area, and we have continued in this metropolis, but the energy is growing. So we've got people coming from Canada that have come from California, Atlanta. They're coming this year from Florida, Texas, North Carolina. And you need to come. If you need to book a flight, you need to get on a bike, you need to get on a skateboard, whatever method, you need to be there this year. There's going to be so much that's going to occur that we're going to do some things very unique this year. The first evening features a welcome reception, which is Friday evening, October the 14th, 2011. You're going to come in, you're going to be refreshed, you're going to come and understand the purpose of the event, but a 3-hour open beverage and light fare, and having a Connect Your Net session with the people that are going to be there, live entertainment, just a really great time to come and be encouraged and be strengthened. Then the next day, on Saturday, October the 15th, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., we're going to have a day of empowerment, the intensive. At that event, we're going to break down to a number of groups. You're going to be challenged, you're going to be strengthened, you're going to learn greater personality testing, analytical skills. One of the major questions is, Abigail, I don't know my purpose. You're going to walk away clear, focused, deliberate, and intentional in your life. I've got an amazing social media expert who's going to come and talk about social media wisdom. It's a phenomenon that has helped our businesses, grown our businesses, and changed our lives. It's not going anywhere soon, so we must learn to embrace it and walk further into it. So we're going to talk about those kinds of things. I've got amazing practitioners in business, finance, and accounting that are going to come and give best practices on how to build your business. And of course, the communication expert, we're going to delve deeply and help you communicate past those pain points into your power. It's going to be something that you don't want to miss. It is the best investment you ever want to make in yourself for such an inexpensive price. You get 2 days of empowerment with food this year. We're going to feed you. It's going to be amazing. You can go right now to www.thecanwetalktour.com. Again, THECANWE talktour.com, thecanwetalktour.com, and there you will find information to be a vendor, it's to be a program, booklet, souvenir person. All of those things are right there on the site, thecanwetalktour.com, and we look forward to seeing you this year, 2011, October 14th through 15th, 2011. There's a few more weeks left on early registration for the lesser than buying a fabulous dress, ladies. And men, certainly for getting less than a suit. You can be empowered for 2 days. Connect to people, connect to your vision, communicate your passions, and create and manifest your vision. We're going to be at the Aloft Hotel. Go right now to www.alofthotels.com and book your room for a discounted rate. Abigail Moats, the communication expert. We're looking forward to seeing you. My amazing staff and team are ready to welcome you, and we just welcome you. We're excited about what's going to happen, and we look forward to communicating with you, connecting with you, and creating for the future. AbigailMoats.com, the communication expert. If ever you need a speaker for your organizations, your churches, your women's groups, your teams, you know where to find us. We love you and we thank you. Connect to us on all the social media sites. We're there, and we can't wait to see you. 2011, the Can We Talk National Empowerment Tour Intensive. God bless you. Communicate to your greatness.